Hi there, and welcome back to Stronger After the Storm. I'm Dougie. In the last episode, we talked about quiet anger, the hidden frustration underneath it, and the slow process of forgiving ourselves. Today, we're shifting towards something a little gentler, joy. Now, I'm not talking about big fireworks or triumphant joy. I mean the small, softer moments that creep back into your life, almost without you noticing. Joy doesn't return with a fanfare. After a heart attack, people expect you to be overflowing with gratitude. You're alive, life must be amazing. But joy doesn't arrive like that. It tiptoes back in. Don't get me wrong, I did have a spell of euphoria. I'll talk about that in another episode, because that deserves its own space. But early on, joy showed up in simple things. A song I hadn't heard in years, and for some reason the lyrics hit differently. Laughing at something daft on the TV and realising it was the first proper laugh I'd had in ages. A quiet walk down by the river with Bud, my dog, and it felt just nice, a different kind of nice, in a funny sort of way. There's something grounding about those small moments. They don't demand anything from you. They just remind you you're still here. Maybe you've had little moments like that already. They matter more than you think you know. Men wait for big reasons to feel good. Here's something I've noticed about us men. We think joy has to be earned. I'll enjoy myself when everything's sorted. I'll feel good once I've done this. I'll relax when my life is back to normal. But joy doesn't wait for permission. We're the ones who keep it at arm's length. We're brilliant at delaying anything good until we think we've earned it. But recovery doesn't work like that. It's okay to feel good, even if everything else isn't fixed yet. And it's okay to have a moment of hope. You're allowed this. Relearning laughter. Laughter can feel strange after any kind of scare. You're cautious, guarded, still processing everything. Then something catches you off guard and you laugh, like a proper laugh. And for a second, you remember who you were before all this hit. That's not you being careless. That's you healing. Music, memories and sparks of life. Music hits differently after a heart attack. Old songs you haven't heard in years suddenly feel deeper. Lyrics make more sense. Memories come back. A new song fits the slower pace you're learning to walk at. Joy often arrives in familiarity, nostalgia, comfort. Those tiny sparks pull you back towards yourself. Life starts to feel bigger again. At first, everything is survival. It's medication, breathing, appointments, sleep. But then one morning, something shifts. The sky looks nicer. Coffee tastes better. A walk feels a little bit easier. You might even feel that way. You might even feel that wee skip in your step that you forgot you had. It's subtle, almost invisible, but you start feeling connected again. To yourself, to the day, to the world around you. That's joy. The gentle kind. Life reminding you it's not done with you yet. Letting joy be enough. Joy doesn't need to be dramatic. Sometimes it's just a little moment where you feel like yourself again, even for 5 seconds. Those are the moments you start to notice more. Those are the moments that slowly rebuild you from the inside. You deserve ease. You deserve lightness. You deserve moments where life feels like it's opening up again. If you're starting to feel wee bits of joy again, you're further along than you think you know. Joy returning isn't forgetting. It's recovering. It's rebuilding. And if you enjoyed this episode, it would mean a lot if you shared it with someone who might need it. And if you've got a second, leaving a wee review helps this reach other men who are recovering and rebuilding too. This is Stronger After the Storm. I'm Dougie. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.